Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Observe the protocol that has already been observed.
It's a very, very sad day, or sad few days.
A lot of people have
from
spoken,
yesterday,
and we are all speaking the same
that this information,
like the previous
was made known
said,
to us. It's not a
some of us
Zambia
are
that we have
mothers.
known.
And I
That
feel
you can wake up one morning
Honorable JJ's
and an
mother.
MP is missing.
Before anything,
I
we
was
are
telling
also
some
wives.
women yesterday
I also
in one of
feel
the groups that we're in to
Honorable
say,
JJ's wife.
For an hour,
Not
I was
knowing
just
where your
crying when I
husband
heard the
is.
news.
It's been 24 hours, over
and I was
24
sharing
hours.
with them that
And you can
naturally I'm a
imagine the
person that
feeling.
doesn't even
Just like
easily
they've
cry.
stated. As mothers,
Something really has to
for those
happen
that
for me
have
to
given
cry,
birth,
you know?
know what that
I
means.
couldn't hold myself for a very
There's
long
a
time.
feeling, Honorable
And I
Leader
was
of
thinking,
Opposition, that we have
is
as
this
women.
a country that
the moment you
finally
are
we
told
have?
that your son
And the
or your
picture that
child,
kept on coming to my head was
even
that picture of
anything,
JJ in the paper with his children.
even if they are
I think
hurt
about
in
7
any
or
way,
8 of them.
there's a feeling that
That's
you have.
what kept on
And
running
that
in
is
my
the
head.
feeling that
And
I've
I'm
had
thinking,
from
do
the
we
moment
hate
I
each
heard
other
that
that
Honorable
much
JJ Banda
that you
is
can't
missing.
even think that this is a father?
And
with
apart
all
from
these children
anything else, we
dependent
are
on
also
him.
children.
With a wife,
We are also children, and I also feel for the
and I'm going to
child, for the
say that
children
because
of,
also I'm going to say this in
Honorable
relation
JJ's
to the
Banda.
police statement.
JJ Banda's children,
I
I also
think,
feel for them.
the childishness
You can imagine, and we
the
know how
pettiness
JJ is with his children.
that we are
He's a
seeing
great father.
from official
Imagine
police
how they are
statements
feeling.
really leaves
Imagine
much to be desired.
them not knowing
I
where
thought I
their
was
father is.
reading
JJ
a movie
is close to
script
his children.
when I
We
saw
all
the
follow
statement
him,
by
and we
Mr.
know
Ray
that he's
Hamong.
a good father.
So
He loves
JJ
his children.
came from
Before anything
the other
else,
wife, then
we are
was
not
going to the
just
other
members
wife,
of
then back
parliament.
to the other
We
wife. I was
belong
like,
to
what?
families.
Where's the
People
maturity
of
in that?
Zambia.
JJ has already come out in the public
people from
himself and
Mchinga
shared with us to
province,
say he's got 3
Luapula
wives.
province, and Northern
And
province.
an issue of polygamy is something that many Zambians and Africans accept.
At us.
It's up to an individual
I can
to accept
speak
that.
this
It's up to the
fear
women
or
involved
favor.
to accept that. There's nothing wrong with that.
At
We have a
us,
president in
the
Tanzania right
Bemba
now who's the
speaking
3rd wife of somebody.
And
Our culture in
it has even
Zambia
gone to the
tolerates
Easterners.
that.
It has
So
nothing to do
if
with
the
the
people
personality.
accepted to say
Because
they
if
are
you
in
look
that
at even
polygamous
the
marriage,
hatred that
what
the
has that
UPND
got to
have
do with the
displayed,
police to
it has
give us that
nothing to do with
statement that they gave us
politics.
yesterday?
It's
They could have
personal.
easily said, from
And
his
the only
home,
thing that
from
I can
Ibex
say
went to
is
the
it
other
is
home,
getting
something
out
like
of
that.
hand.
Something mature.
And all of us in Bemba, we
And
say,
it's like they understand their own praise singers and the level
And I
of
want
thinking
to
that
tell
they
the
have.
UPND
Because on social media now,
that the Bembas,
why
the
does he have many
Easterners,
wives?
are larger in number.
Somebody's missing.
What they are displaying,
And you're concentrating
we
on
can even
things
do
which
it
are non
better
issues.
than they are doing.
And why? Because
The
you, the
violence that
police,
they are displaying, we can do
officially
it
gave a
better.
statement which did not make sense.
It doesn't
So now
matter.
you
They may
you
have
instigated the kind of
the
comments that
government
we're seeing on
machinery.
social media.
How many police officers do we
So
have?
meaning that
You can count
apart
how
from
many
those
members
children,
we have.
you do have the
You
wives
can
that are
count how
dependent
many
on him.
Easterners we have.
The relatives, the friends,
So let's
everybody.
not get to that level.
You can't even think.
All of us who are in
The
politics have
same
children.
way you bent on a Jim
And
Senga's house.
if war
We went
broke
there.
out today,
That's not a normal
our
fire.
children will suffer.
That is not a
It will
normal
not
fire.
be a child of a politician,
And the
maybe,
same people
because
that
we're
have
able to
surrounded
hide our children.
President ECL
When there's a
are the ones
fracas,
they're targeting.
but to be a child of
That
the
is why
street,
personally I
we
came
don't
out
want
yesterday
that.
and I said, if you want ECL that bad,
We don't
arrest
want
him.
to start moving with guns.
If you want ECL
For
that
goodness
bad,
sake,
UPND,
this is Zambia.
go to him and arrest him.
Do you want us to be moving with
Stop
guns?
targeting
Start
people
killing each
that
other?
are around him.
Is this where
To
we
the
are going?
point whereby now you can start abducting people.
Is
But
this
whether
where
like
we are
it or
going?
not,
Is this
this
what we
thing
want as
smells
Zambians?
you.
Because we can do it.
It's smelling you
Today it is
in
JJ
and
that
out.
has been
You can say
abducted.
whatever you want
Tomorrow
to say,
it is
but
another
for me,
person.
I can
And you
conclude
want us
that
to sit back and
from what
relax?
we saw at Honorable Jim Senga's house and what
Even
we saw,
everything that is around, even
with
in
Honorable
court
JJ
cases,
going missing
our brothers,
yesterday, it
they are
has
calling them
UPND's name
criminals.
written all over it. And that is why
Every
your
member
policemen
speaking
and
is a criminal
spokesperson of
according to
police
them,
can
and
have
they
the
must not
guts
leave.
to
Even
write
people
that
from Eastern
nonsense
Province.
of a statement that we saw.
We know all these things. And we are
and
saying enough is
Zambia, where
enough.
we are right now, we
are
don't
also
need
human
that.
beings.
And President
And
H
we
should
can
even
also
give you a
react.
stern warning.
We are also very
Zambians can
violent
be
if you
with
don't know.
you, they can do whatever.
We are very
But
violent,
when
and
you
we
reach
are
the
larger in
levels
number.
that you have reached now,
Our
trust me,
people
no
have
one
been
will believe you.
calling they have been calling on us to
Nobody
say,
is going to
but
go
why are
on
we
this
sitting
path
back?
with you.
Why
Because
are we
like
being
they
fought
say,
like this?
violence
Why are
begets
we not doing
violence.
anything? We
So
keep on
this
telling them,
path,
hold on, we
nobody
can't
wins
do it.
when
We
it
can't
comes to
start
violence.
fighting.
Nobody wins.
But do you want us
Everybody
to start
becomes a
fighting?
loser.
Do you want this
Walking,
nation to plunge into something else?
from the PF? Yeah, there are many people that have been
Today,
calling
how
me,
many
calling
of our
other
people
people,
are
and
in
everything.
prison?
There's another person today.
We
She
have so
called and
many
she was
people who
just
have not
crying
even
on the
done
phone.
anything. They are in
That's a
prison.
level that you've gotten us as Zambians. People are just in their homes
Now,
crying. They don't
It
know
has
what
even come to members of parliament.
And she was one person who was asking me, so what
and
do
I
we
know
do?
that
What
in this
do we
country
do?
we have no respect even
I
for
was
leaders.
speaking earlier to
I
Professor
also want to
Kandulo
speak
and,
to those
Honorable
people that were
Jintapat.
issuing
We're
and
going to have a meeting
insulting
and we see
President Lungu.
what
Yes,
we can do.
they have power.
As women,
today.
as mothers
and
in
yes,
this country.
They can say whatever
you
they want
because
to say.
Like Honorable
they were doing it
said,
when
we are women.
because they knew the man.
Sometimes
they knew that he was a
mzako,
person who could not harm anyone.
They
They kept on insulting him even when he was president. Even now,
that's what it
they are
normally
still
feels
insulting him.
So you, HH,
and we know,
like
for
a
me,
person that came from
I have
a woman.
been doing an analysis.
Because you know
even the people
what has
that they
happened
claim
to
have
JJ. You
died.
know. The state
Those people
knows
that
what
they
has
claim
happened.
to
You're
have
a person
done,
that receives
you should check their
information.
names.
You get information every second of the day. So
try to check their names. Who are they? And
so
find
you
out
as
where
the
did they
president
come
of this
from.
country, number one, we demand a statement from you. Because it's not normal
they are not just
that an
people.
MP.
So we know it's not
an
that
MP
we
has
don't
gone
know.
missing.
We know these things.
And the Republican
but what we are saying
president
is we
has not
don't
said a
want.
word.
What we want is peace.
That's not normal.
All of us want peace for the sake of our children.
That is not normal.
Before anything else,
But
this
to
is
cut
just
the long
power.
story short,
After all,
I
you
think,
got power. We don't
we are in
understand
pain as
why
Zambians.
people are still bitter.
That's what I can say right now. We are
even
in pain.
after sending to
many
to
people
power,
in
that
their
they really
rooms,
wanted
they
so
were
much.
wherever they are trying. They don't know what to do. A good number of us don't know what to do. Maybe
People
when we
should have
meet
started
today
working.
with a few people that
So
we said
even
we
all
should
the
meet, maybe
threats
we may talk about
that
one or
have
two
been
issues,
issued,
but
we
trust
know
me,
you can kill
the pain that
but
you have
you will not
caused,
kill a
it's
tribe.
very, very unnecessary.
You will
Politics
not finish the
should
members.
not get us
I
to
can
these
assure
levels.
you will not finish the Easterners.
pain
I can
is
assure
too
you,
much.
you are so many in number.
Please help us.
And it is,
in the
if
next
it is
few
a
days,
fight that you are looking
bring
for,
back
we can fight.
JJ.
Our people have been calling on us.
In the next 24 hours.
Our people have been telling us
Arise
enough is
today,
enough.
Fula. That
we
is
just
true.
tell them to say,
In
sit back.
fact,
We have a lot of
yes,
brothers.
in fact, that one, some women have actually even been saying,
We
I think
have
this
a
is the
lot
right
of people.
time.
We have
Maybe
a lot of women
HH
that
wants
can
to see
fight,
the nakedness of the
including
Zambian women.
myself.
So this is the right time.
So
we're
I
giving
don't
him
want to
only
say
until
much,
tomorrow.
but what I want to say is JJ
By
Banda is a
Tuesday,
father,
if JJ is not back,
is a husband,
we are going to strip
and is a child
at
to
community
somebody.
house.
And for that,
On
he
the
deserves
streets,
to live.
Okay. I wanted
JJ
at
Banda
community
has not
house so
even
that he
done
sees what
anything
he wants
to
to
them.
see.
They hate him because he's from Eastern Province.
I don't know.
They hate him
When you are
because
community
he's
house.
close to Edgar Chagwamuni.
Yes.
The man they hate for doing nothing.
Because yes, HH should not say
So
our
they hate
nakedness
JJ
using a
Banda
phone.
because he's
It should
also
be
from
live at
PS.
his house.
So it
if
is okay for
JJ
JJ Banda to die because
If
he's PS.
JJ is not
We are not going to
returned
lose
in
our
the
people
next
like that.
24 hours,
We are not going to lose our people
strip.
like that.
And in this
And we
one,
sit
you are
back
going
just
to
like
see,
that.
President
I
HH,
have seen the list
we are
even
going
of
to
those
strip.
people purported to be
And don't think when you say we're going to
UPND
strip
who
it's
died.
because we've got bikini bodies. No, I'm sure now
Where
we
they
even
come
gained
from, all of
weight.
them. You should check their names. And that should
You know,
tell you
women who
anything.
strip
That
so
should
that
tell
you
you
see what
what
you
is
want to
happening
see.
here. So
You know,
it's
because
not
enough
that
is
we
enough.
don't know what is happening. We know what is
Yeah.
happening. But we don't want to fight.
Exactly.
And I can assure
So
you,
that is
if you
exactly
look
what
at
you're going to
history,
do.
the people that fought
So
for
for me,
this,
like
for
I've
this country,
said,
where
I
did
didn't
they come
even
from?
prepare to talk because I actually came
Where
for a
did they
meeting
come
that
from?
we talk
The
and
people that stood.
brainstorm. We see the way
The
forward.
people that got
So
independence
that's
from
what I
people
wanted
that
to say,
had guns.
this has
Better
really
guns
hit
than
a
you.
lot of us at so many levels that you can't even understand.
Countrymen and
That
women.
is why this path that you have taken as
We are going to fight.
UPND,
If it is a fight that
UPND,
they
from all the
want, we are
threats we've
going
been
to
seeing on
fight.
social media and
And we are
everything, this is
ready
a
for that
UPND
fight.
thing.
Thank you very much.
This path you're taking us on, you're starting a fight and a situation that you can't control. So end it now before it goes any further. Thank you so much.